Let me tell you, choosing one, something that you need to know. Sometimes you have to understand that not everyone is capable to see the light in you. And this is something that majority of us, don't want to know. Sometimes God is not going to allow everybody to see the light in you. Look at where the Bible make it clear. The year Hosea died, Isaiah was able to see the Lord. What does that mean? It simply means that God refused to allow Hosea to see the light in Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? It simply means God refused to allow Hosea to see the light in Isaiah. So there are some people God is not going to allow to see that light in you. That is why we call him omnipotent, omniscience, mimi, the deeper than the deepest, the rock of ages, the fountain of life, the creator that was not created, the pillar that have no pillars, the kings of all kings. The God who walked day and night, and he is not afraid of anything, the visible and invisible. So let me tell you, sometimes God is not going to allow some people to see your glory, even your own family. That is why sometimes when some people refuse to support you, just let them go. When some people tell you, they can't help you to find a job, just let them go. When some people tell you that, we know that you are not going to be like us, just let them go, let them talk. When some people look at you and said, someone like you can never be able to get a better job, and if you don't do this, we are not going to help you to do that. Because we are living in a world where you will meet some people who God have hidden your star from them. Because you know that if he showed them your light, they may not be able to destroy it, but they may not be able to allow it to shine. Look at it. The Bible says the year Hosea died, Isaiah was able to see the Lord. That means Isaiah have what it takes to see the Lord, but there is a blockage called what? Hosea. There is a blockage called what? Hosea. So Hosea is a barrier. Hosea is the one standing in the middle between God and Isaiah. So in order for Isaiah to see the Lord, Hosea have to be broken. So as the moment Hosea died, everything that was blocking become open. That is why sometimes some people will be like, after all our years of messing this guy up, after all our years of treating this person, badly, after all our years of taking this person, for granted, how come now he is now someone that, we cannot believe he is? How come now he becomes someone that we never in our lifetime identified? We were not able to figure out what God have given to us. We are not able to figure out something God have, push in our life, something God just bring into our life forward without us stressing ourselves. We mistreat him, we take him for granted, we use him, we abuse him. Now he is now what? He is now so blessed that we admire to be like him. That is why sometimes some people will treat you badly, and after like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, the moment you walk in, they'll be like, is it not the same person we treated like this? How come? Why? Because sometimes God walk in a mysterious way. God walk in a mysterious way. God is so mysterious that you can never be able to figure out what his next plan may look like. This is why whoever that come into your life, don't just treat them the way you think you may treat them, because maybe you are in a position or you are you have the power and you think you can do them whatsoever you feel like, because you don't know what God is hiding. You know what I'm saying? So be careful, bro. Be mindful. Be watchful. Because there are some people this is why sometimes God is not going to allow some people to see your light. That's why some people said, is it not this person that comes from that family? We know there's no need to count him. There's no need to employ him. There is no need to support him. There is no need to assist him. There is no need to care for him. And nothing good will ever even come from him. You support him is a waste of time. You assist him is a waste of time. Instead of you to use that money to support him, you better use it to do something good. Go and use it to do this. And at the end, they will be like, this person that we rejected, and you see the way it's now growing. This is mysterious. Who is giving this knowledge? Sometimes some people will start, people who have treated you bad, people who have did you wrong, they will just start to monitor you to figure out the reason for your season, the reason for your elevation, the reason for your success. Why? Because while they were doing all those things, they were unable to see what is inside the content, inside the container. They were just seeing outside the container, but they have no idea what is inside. So let me tell you, God sometimes is going to hide a lot of stuff from people. And that is why some people will be like, how do you make it? How do you do this? How do you arrive? How come you're able to get all this stuff? How come someone like you is in this position? How come someone like you become this? How come someone like you is into this business? How come someone like you marry this kind of lady? How come you're able to do this? Because sometimes God hide your value from those who will never value it. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed.